This is dumb. Oh man, I went to go save too, and I didn't even double check my junction. Well, I know Squall's ready. I don't know about Rinoa. He has nothing. Oh, okay, I gave her stuff. Good. Oh, guess I ain't attacking, but holy shit, hey everyone, Opaque Flake here, welcoming you back to the year of Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VIII, a tender moment into a boss fight. For love. But he's asleep. He's not really a boss, he's asleep. Bosses can't go to sleep, that's just the rules. So what am I fighting here? Alien? Predator? It? Or the thing? Ragnarok. Oh, that's a nice name. Very violent in nature, it attacks anything that moves within the sheep. No weaknesses. Boss battle music, but it's a common enemy. Got it. In that case, I prepared for nothing. I want to go save though. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this was a tender moment and I did enjoy it. The problem is, I can't enjoy it correctly, if you catch my drift. There's a whole disconnect between Squall and Rinoa. I would mean a lot more if I knew how they fell in love and why it just, you know, it just popped out of nowhere. I've seen shitty anime that make more sense than this. This, on the other hand, no. What? What? Angel Wing. Oh, because you don't have Angela with you. Okay. Ultima Stone. Gee, I wonder what that does. Well, since I don't have Irvine with me, I need someone to mug. But it looks like Idea really is a permanent party member now, since Ultimacia is in Aldel's body. Before I go on, alright, I think I'm good. So, I don't know, man. And then she just survives out of nowhere? Man. I know I can take that down for magic, because I want Ultima. Come on, I want Ultima. I want Ultima. Give me Ultima. I want Ultima! Ah, well, fuck you then. I want to like this game, but man, I know it's his first time directing. Like, yeah, man, I don't know. And why is everything a boss battle music? Am I asking too many questions, or am I justified? Squall, you have cover, right? Yeah, if you're counter, you should have cover. Oh, I can defend Rinoa, not just yourself. That kind of puts cover into perspective in being useless, I guess. But she's in yellow now, so... Or orange. No, yellow. I'm thinking orange. So, I could just spam limit breaks now. At least I know I'm getting a flying ship. Alright, just in case I don't fuck up. I should have him low and her high. I should do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Bite me, beast. I know some of you people who are watching this really like this game. And, you know, I'm not gonna say you're stupid for liking the game that you like. What I'm trying to get at is, I understand why you would like it. It's just that for me, for someone who likes playing the game and the game itself, I'm more of a less with the story and the events. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll remember these moments. The thing is, I really wanted to like that scene where Squall just goes into space. In fucking space. I mean, there's context in why they're in space. There's good reason and everything. It's just that one little synapse did not click or missing scene. There is a missing scene here, and they leave it way too open to interpretation. I know a fan, boy or girl, whatever, a big fan would be like, no, you just don't understand, blah blah this and all that fun stuff. But an actual fan who would probably say, well, there's more to it, but I can understand based on how you played it and delved into it, you would be dissuaded by this event. I don't know, man. I really wanted to like that scene. That's my problem. It's like I felt I should feel something, but for the most part, I'm like, really? Out of nowhere, you get more oxygen to last just a little bit longer for Squall? Or... Because I can handle that. It's a Final Fantasy game. Although Final Fantasy games are a bit more grounded, this one is just, man. I can take in the she barely survived because of the memory letting her get some backup oxygen or whatever. I can accept that. What I can't accept is, again, falling back to the whole emotional thing. Why should I care for Squall? Rinoa is doing all the work, and then suddenly Squall is like, Rinoa, don't you do anything to her. And then, out of fucking nowhere, he's like, okay, we're back to normal. I got my jizzings out of the way. Let's save the world again. Of course, that has to do with this psyche of I'm a lone wolf, blah blah blah. I don't know, man. I'm not saying it's complicated, it's just poorly done so far. Because I really want to like this game. I'm really liking this game in whole, even if there is like a bunch of talking. The whole, you have to explore the freaking world map, not the world map, but like the whole area, because it's so big and vast and there's no indicators on where you're supposed to go. As in, compared to Legend of Dragoon, like I compared it so many times, they have like little triangles to say, hey, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. I don't know. I'll leave the rest for the end, but as of right now, I just feel a little upset that this sweet tender moment ain't shit. It's kind of like using cheat codes. You want to feel like you accomplished something, but you know you use cheat codes to get there. Although maybe that's not the best analogy. Well, if I own this ship, I'll assume I'm going to be able to pilot the Ragnarok. I don't have to kill everything right now, right away, do I? Unless there's going to be something like, if you don't, you're going to miss out on a rare summon. Which is something I really don't want to miss out on. In fact, since the levels are random when you fight a different enemy, I should be always constantly checking. Oh boy, and she's silenced. Can I run? Nope. I'm dead. Unless... Nope. I got no Angela. Maybe I got no Angela. Maybe Angel Wings will help. I honestly did not expect Squall to die that quick. Please be a resurrection healing thing. It did nothing! You know what, where I saved, just reload. Yeah. Yeah. 20 minutes in, so yeah. About, actually. Yeah, so edit in here. I had to double check my junctions. Anyways, man. I really need to talk in depth about this. One, I guess the Idea lost Ultimacia into Rinoa, so fucking she goes into Rinoa to trick Cypher to get that big ass prism thing, to summon the monsters on the moon, to get her into space to release her. Well, not the last part I didn't guess with Cypher and onward, but I did guess the Ultimacia adult thing and Idea. I'm calling it right now that my theory on Ultimacia is actually Adele from the future or something like that. But this whole... man. This whole scene, very beginning of the part to the end, it should have been heartwarming. It should have been touching. It should have been all these things. But the fact that there was nothing that says, hey, I should love you, or whatever, was there. So honestly, I'm a bit disappointed. It's like, it would have had so much impact. I really wanted to like that scene, but there was nothing there. I mean, why does Squall love Rinoa? Why does Rinoa love Squall? I mean, out of fucking nowhere, she's like, I used to love Cypher. And then I get whatever. Oh, Squall, I'm gonna slowly fall for you in between. I'm sure that one flashback cutscene would be like, oh no, you know, they're gonna get together because she confesses her love for Squall when they're going back to the prison. Very beginning of this too. I'm like, no man, that's not even enough. And my argument behind that is this is a whole fucking 4-disc RPG where you can develop characters and you haven't developed shit. You've been doing well with the story, the setting, the characters and everything, but that has not done. For the most two important characters that you try to ship off, you did really fucking poor. I feel like there's a whole disc missing. Like one whole dedicated disc to Rinoa and Squall falling in love. And if they explain it through a flashback, that's fucking stupid. Especially at this point, that's fucking stupid. If that flashback was supposed to signify her finally falling in love, they have not even explained Squalls at this point. The end of this too, he's like, Rinoa, I guess, I mean, my friends want me to like you, so I like you. And in the beginning of this story, he's like, I love her so fucking much. I know there are some of you out there who really love Final Fantasy VIII story and characters and I guess some other stuff that has to pertain around not the gameplay and the music. Metaphors, I guess? But nah, man, I can't let this shit slide. I can't. I really wanted to like that tender moment. Everything was set up so well, it's just scene missing. It's like reading a book and you go, they got into a fight and then they got married. I'm like, what? He saved her from the dragon, they just got married like that? It's almost like the happily ever after thing, except they imply that somewhere in between the two discs and I can't even think straight. It's just dumb. But again, going back to the fans, go ahead and explain this to me, really, because I doubt they're gonna explain this again with the flashback. I mean, I doubt it. Why would they? They're just gonna go, well, I kind of wrote myself into a corner, so just go with it, imply that they really love each other a lot. I don't know, man. I need to let go of this shit. As of right now, I need to figure out who the president was, what's going on right now, and this is why you shouldn't encourage non-random battles in Final Fantasy games. Because usually they set up monsters or you can barely dodge them. Like Nera's hallway, big ass monsters. That's usually what happens in most of these games. Unless, I don't know, I think Tails kind of does that well. But I prefer the random battles in Tails games. That's just me. Damn, man. Shit, I was just looking. Fuck. Like, you buying something or not? Get out! Get out! And every time I look at their teeth or whatever, I can't help but think of PC parts. Namely, memory soldered into the circuit board. I mean, the easiest way to beat these guys since they're vulnerable to sleep is just have Squall hit them. I guess I'll do that. I mean, they'll never wake up. Squall will hit them. Easy win. He also hits the hardest. Man, I am getting a lot of stones here. I feel like I should be farming these for Ultima. Now that I think about it, they are specific colors, so maybe, possibly, I can get Ultima or Tornado. Actually, I know how to get Tornado. The Thrust Avis, I think I stole something from them. Windmills, you get like 20 tornadoes from that. I haven't done it yet, because I'm not 100% sure if I want to use them yet. But I know how to get them, and I know where the Thrust Avis spawn. So, there's that. I guess I'm almost done. Please drop Ultima? You're green, so it's either Ultima or Tornado. I'm running out of spells in this game. So it has to be around that. It has to be either or on those two. I wake him up, you put him to sleep. We're good parents that way, Squall. But they just respawn. He's gonna respawn right here, I bet you. See? How am I supposed to eliminate them if they respawn? So it took me a while to figure it out, but what you have to do is kill them in pairs, the colors, that is, and you're good. That's how they stay dead. I kinda got lucky though. I thought I had to kill them in color order first, but then I realized, oh, it's pairs once I realized I killed the red and the red in a row. Because I thought I missed a room. I just don't bother anymore.
I saw you smiling at me. Was it real or just my fantasy? You'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar. My last night here for you. Same old songs, just once more. My last night here with you. Maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of liked it your way. How you shyly placed your eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you never hurt, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If frown is shown, then I would know that you are no So let me come to you, close as I wanna be, close enough for me to feel your heart beating fast, and savor as I whisper how I love you. Peaceful eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so share with me your love if you have enough. The tears if you're holding back, or pain if that's what it is. How can I let you know I'm more than the dress and the voice? Just reach me out and you will know that you are not dreaming. Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you never hurt, as if you never down. Shall I be the one for you, who pinches you softly but sure? If frown is shown, then I would know that you are no
Fitos,
Yo, that is one badass ship. Yeah, see, I would love to save Rinoa myself, but I mean, there are a lot of things I need to work with around here. I'm low on health, she has my junction magic, I gotta set everything up. So with that said and done, thank you for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII with me, Opaque, Flake, part of the year of Final Fantasy. Okay, thanks, bye!